I just want to say thank you for stopping by. I wanted to share with you just a little bit about what I do as a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I'm in my 25th year as a demonstrator, and I just still love to inspire, create, share with others the enjoyment that crafting brings, and also the enjoyment that a card to somebody who might be struggling brings. So I thought that I would start out today by sharing with you about our all-in-one card kits, because they are the easiest way for anybody who maybe never has done this to actually make some cards to send to others and just see if it's something that you enjoy doing. So I'm going to switch over to another screen here, and I'm going to first introduce to you the Simply Citrus card kit. This makes 15 cards, and this is what it looks like inside. So this is a little brochure that shows you the 5 different cards, and you get 3 of each. And then it shows you, of course, well, that's in other languages. Let me go back here. It shows you closer up what components you'll put on each card. And of course you can make it what you want, but this helps to, I don't know, I make them exactly as is because they're very cute. I have these all put together, so I'm just going to show you what they look like. And if you can see, this has tiny little flower stickers on there. So you can see how simple they are. Very easy to put together. There is some stamping on this card. I'm just trying to think. I believe, well, let me show you the stamps. I'll show you that, and then we'll see. There's the envelopes. The envelopes are even fancy inside. And then this is in the kit, so you get a little stamp set, and you can see the ones that are stained. Maybe you can see they're a little pink. So those are the ones that I use the most, the words and a little bit of the other stamps we used in that. Of course, it comes with all those little flowers that I told you about. These are glue dots. It comes with a block to put your stamps on. So you just peel off the stamp that you want to use, stick it on that block, and then you take your ink, a little tiny ink pad, and you ink that up and stamp it. And that's it. Then you wipe that off. You can wipe it, just rinse it under water if you want to. And then this one has little cording to add as your embellishment. Better stick this back on here. Okay, so that's that kit. That kit sells for $32, plus shipping and tax, and makes 15 cards. All right, let me show you another one. This one is called Looking Up, and the previous one was sort of feminine, more for your girlfriends. This one could be used for kids, for men. It's a little more masculine, but still could appeal to a woman. Let me show you those. So this is the brochure that comes in it, and then it shows you again how to put the cards together. So I have these all together. Here's one. Here's one. And I put the sayings on there that I wanted to. They suggest some, and then you can decide which ones you want to use. Hot air balloons. Relaxing by a beach in Florida or somewhere tropical. And then here are the envelopes that coordinate. And there's some more pieces left that I didn't even use that I can use on other cards. So again, the block, the stamps, and the ink pad, and all of the embellishments that you need for that kit. How cool is that? All right. Just move that one out of the way. And there's one more I want to show you, and that's our Christmas one. And I added the bow just because the box is very bland, I think there's such value in this box that they wanted to keep the cost down otherwise, maybe. So, so this is the card brochure. And so this one is a little bit different. So they have different components, like they have poinsettia, or they have the little acorns. Why do I do that? Pine cones. So the choice is sort of yours, how you want to create this. Do you want to make a card that's just a card, or do you want to add your family photo to the card? I love that about this kit. So I don't have my family photo done yet, so I haven't done that, but I just made up one of the other cards. I didn't want to make too many of those because I do plan to probably put a photo in there. But yeah, you have so much to choose from. So these are the gold pieces, and then this you can use to cut out some other gold pieces. I never throw anything away. And here's the envelopes that coordinate. This again makes 15 cards. In here, now, like I said, I don't have these put together, so you'll see a lot more components in here. I did pop these all apart. So these are my tags to put my sayings on. And this is just a little banner to add some color under the sayings. I've got my block, my stamps, and my ink spot. And here I have dimensionals, and I have little shimmery gold dots that are adhesive. And then I have some glue dots. And then these are the sheets of all of the different pieces that I can choose from. There are 5 sheets of this. So as you can see, I can choose from a lot of different things depending on what I want on my card. And then I will have lots left over as well. So what a cool kit. Let me just throw these back together here. And so I've recently begun doing business online as the pandemic hit, and my business took a turn, as you can imagine, because I was almost completely in person with my business. But my husband helped me out. We figured out what tools we needed. He helped me with the technology of figuring out how to use those tools. And so now I am doing a lot of online business. I shouldn't say business. I'm doing a lot of online teaching is what I'm doing. I'm hoping to turn it into a business. So it has been fun, has been a huge challenge. I feel like I've come through most of that challenge. And now life is getting back to normal a little bit more, and I'm starting to hold in-person classes. Actually, I started about a month or so ago, and I'm finding that the ladies just want to get out and stamp. So now I'm trying to transition to how do I continue that online component and continue my the business that I have that's in person, because those are the customers I already have. So one of the things that I'm doing, I always have done, is a monthly card class. And I just wanted to show you really quickly what I do for my class. Well, this is the October class. We usually make 3 cards. I do have some ladies who like to scrapbook, and so they will actually make a scrapbook layout instead of the cards, or they might make one of the cards if they like them. But that's basically what I do, and my class is free if they place an order. Otherwise, they can just pay $15 and attend the class. And I have some that like to do that. I also, during the months in the fall, I have Christmas card Stamp-A-Stacks, because a lot of ladies want to get together and make Christmas cards so that they have them ready to go. And so this is this month's Christmas card Stamp-A-Stack. That's October 17th, just in case you're interested. And they will make 4 of each of these cards. So they'll have 20 cards to take home with them. Comes with envelopes and everything. So that is my Christmas Stamp-A-Stack. And then, I'm trying to think. Oh, I also offer I'm just looking at my notes here to see. Okay, so for those that can't come to local classes, I try to do a monthly stamps in the mail class. So what I do is I center all of the cards around one stamp set, and this month it is Life is Beautiful. And these are the 4 cards that they will get projects for, and they will be able to make their own cards with the stamp set that they got. And this is so much fun for me because I love taking one stamp set and seeing all of the things that you can create with it. And so this is right down my alley. I love to show other people just one stamp set, how many different ways you can use it. So, of course, a tree, there's not a lot of ways to use a tree. It's a tree. But there are a lot of cute ways, cute seasons that you can do with your stamps. So that is my in the mail class. And let's see. Okay, yeah, I covered all that. All right. So another thing that I have done for, I think about 15 years now is a month or a twice a year retreat. And we go away to a camp or, yeah, it's always been a camp for us so far. But we go away to a camp and we can scrapbook, we can make cards. I offer several classes. But the ladies just love to come, get away, get some of their work caught up on, and visit with friends while they're doing it. So that's coming up the end of this month. So I'm busy getting ready for that. And I'm excited because we missed our one in March. I think it was in March, and we had to cancel because of the pandemic. And the ladies really missed that. And so I'm actually offering this time a to-go kit for that as well, because there are a few ladies who still are unable to attend because of the threat of Corona. So, all right. Okay, one more thing that I wanted to share. I told you about, boy, I got a little mixed up in the order that I was going to share this stuff, but I do want to share why I am trying to continue with my online stuff. I do a Facebook Live every week at 3 o'clock on my business page, which is Cindy Fodor Stamps. And I try to show a technique, well, usually just a simple card in that video, and just connect with friends who love to stamp. And then on Thursday I share a video that's usually a technique or a fun fold or something new, and I usually post that on YouTube and on my Facebook page as well. So just letting you know what is out there, what I'm offering as free things for anybody to watch. And I guess my hope is that this will eventually lead me into an online business that will help my sales, especially as I'm getting older, right? But anyways, my goal, I am really close to Stampin' Up's $1 million in sales. Not really close, but with my typical sales, it will take me about 3 years to reach that. But like I said, I'm in my 25th year as a demonstrator, and I feel like possibly if this online thing would take off, that could help me to reach that much sooner than 3 years. So what I'd like to know from you is if you could help me, and it's really simple, it's not a lot to do. There's a couple of ways. If you could share this live with your friends and just introduce them to a little bit of stamping that I've showed you. And you could also help me get more subscribers on my YouTube channel, and it's just my name, Cindy Fodor, by subscribing and sharing that. If you do either of these, make sure that you come back to this video and comment on the YouTube. I'll post this there as well, so you might be seeing this on YouTube or seeing it on Facebook. If you will comment at either place and let me know that you have shared it. On Monday, when I do my live, I will announce a winner, and I'm going to give away one of those card kits that I showed you. So whoever the winner is, you will get to choose which kit you would like, and I will send it right to you so that you can enjoy it or give it away as a gift. And then there's a couple of other things that I just wanted to leave you with before I go. If you'd like to learn more about what I do, post a message and I will contact you. If you'd like to learn anything that I've shown you, maybe for you, for a family member, somebody that might be interested, just leave a message. Yeah, I said learn, but I meant if you would like to purchase, sorry, if you would like to purchase anything that I've shown you today, please leave a comment and I will get back to you. I have a website, a store that you can go right to and purchase, or I can purchase for you. So whatever works best. So, all right. Thank you for joining me today. Sorry that was a little bit thrown together. Not really. It's been on my mind, but I usually don't write notes for myself because stamping comes pretty naturally, speaking doesn't. So I appreciate you joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful day, especially a wonderful World Card Making Day. God bless.